Good morning, Beachbody Challengers. My name is Tiffany Danzy, and I wanted to welcome you to this page. Your challenge group starts in about a week, and I wanted to go over some things that we need to go over before you start your workouts, okay? This page is your support system. This page is designed where you can come for help, for accountability, because accountability really only works as much as you allow it to. It's a page you can come for support and banding together with other people who are doing the same thing you're doing, trying to improve their nutrition, getting a workout program that's appropriate for them, that is going to help them see the results that they want. This decision, first of all, is so smart, okay? From personal experience, I have used these programs and these groups to help myself with my eating and my nutrition and to stay on track with my goals. Most people are missing the support and accountability part when they are trying to lose weight, stay on track with their nutrition, improve their workouts, whatever it may be. It's usually a piece that's missing. So these groups actually bring it all together, and they're perfect for that. But you have to dial in. You have to get in the group and be accountable and put yourself out there and do some things that might make you a little bit uncomfortable. But the more open and the more vulnerable you make yourself, the better your results are going to be, I promise. Okay, so we're going to go over a few things. I want you to get a piece of paper and a pen and write these things down. There's 6 things that you need to do before your workouts start next week. The first one is going to be to post to this page what I call the 3 W's. Who you are, why you joined this group, and what you expect to get out of the group. Don't be afraid and don't sell yourself short. Oh, I'm helping maybe lose a couple pounds. No, shoot high, because the further you shoot and the more you expect to get out of this group, the more you're going to get out of it. So don't be afraid to set some high goals. The second thing to do is going to be to check the files section of this group, and in there is something called the 10 challenge group commitments. That is what is going to help you succeed in this group. They're the little things that you do every single day that you're committing to for this first 30 days at least. This is a 30-day group, and we'll talk more about that, what happens after the first 30 days if your program is longer than that. So print out those 10 challenge group commitments and keep them somewhere where you can refer to them. Tape them to your refrigerator, tape them to the inside of your pantry, the pantry door, wherever you are going to see them, and you can refer to them, keep them there. Okay, the third thing is to take your before photos. Now, I know not everybody wants to take before photos, and actually, I truly didn't take before photos. I mean, with like real before photos, I didn't take a photo with me in a sports bra and shorts or me in tight exercise clothes when I first started my journey. I never did because I was too embarrassed. It was too depressing. I didn't want to face that reality of how far I had to go. And so I never did. And I regret it because now the picture I post as my before picture is like me in a big t-shirt, and it doesn't really show where I started. So you do not have to share them with the group, but I would highly encourage you to, because this is a secret group on Facebook. None of your friends can see what you're posting except for the people that are in this group. So your Facebook friends, your mom or your dad, your grandma, she can't see what you're posting in the group. It's private, it's secret. Nobody can actually even see you're in the group. On your profile, it doesn't show up anywhere. I make it secret so that nobody can see it. So be vulnerable if you can and share those photos, because we are all starting somewhere, okay? I started as a size 12 on my journey. I didn't take pictures. Even if you're starting as a size 20, take your pictures. Be vulnerable, share with the group. We're all going through the same thing, okay? It actually, this is my son Isaac. Go talk to Dad. It actually can help you win $100,000 and money and prizes for the Beachbody Challenge if you submit your photos. So don't be afraid to share them, and don't be afraid to take them. You can also help inspire other people. This group is not just for you, it's for you to help everybody else. We're all in it together to help each other. So like I said, you do not have to share these photos, but I highly encourage it. But be brave if you can and post the photos. Okay, number 4. The fourth thing you need to do is in the file section, there's a YouTube video on how to take your measurements. Measurements are so much more important than what the scale says. I know especially if you're a woman, you get so caught up in the number on the scale. Especially if you're doing a weight training program, your weight can go up. If you're just starting a program, which everybody obviously is, but if it's a brand new program, most people will gain weight in the first few weeks. And that's why I don't want you to be a slave to the scale. Taking your measurements, actually your measurements will come a lot faster than your weight does on the scale anyway. So I like to recommend that people take their measurements, and we will be doing that during the course of this first 30 days, and if you choose to continue longer than that. So take your measurements and watch the YouTube video on how to do that accurately, so you make sure that you can keep track of it and keep that paper nearby, so when we do take measurements, you can write them down and you can see the progress, because that's so exciting and that's motivating. When you see you've lost a ½ inch in your waist, you're going to want to keep going because you know it's working, okay? And we can also use that information for me to help you tweak some things a little bit. If you're gaining inches or you're gaining, you're not losing inches, you know, within 4 or 5 weeks, then I can say, let's dial in and see what's going on. Let's look at your nutrition a little bit closer. Let's see what we can do to get things going. So this is not like pressure to be losing all this weight or losing all these inches in 30 days or 60 days, but it's just going to help you and me be able to help you have more progress. Okay, the 5th thing is to create your workout space. Create a space that you can go to every day. Schedule in your workouts. I cannot make that more clear. Schedule them in. Don't skip workouts. I understand we all get sick. I understand we all have, you know, days we just have to get some extra sleep. I totally get that. But your workout should still be on your to-do list to get done that day, you know, unless you're sick and you know you can't. But don't let other things become an excuse, because it's so easy to find excuses if you're looking for them. So schedule in your workouts, create your workout space where you can go every day, and decide on what time of day you're going to do it. It's going to work a lot better if you do it the same time every day than you're just kind of like, oh, I'll just squeeze it in whenever. Just schedule it, okay? Even if it's different every day, but schedule it in. So the 6th thing is to take the time to go through your nutrition guide and plan. Okay, these nutrition programs and plans, and in your free 30 days to the Team Beachbody Club membership, which is where there's specific meal plans to you. You can go in and put in your goals, what program you're doing, how much you weigh, if you want to lose weight, tone up, gain weight. You can put all that information in, and it will tell you how much to eat, and it will give you recipes of what to eat every single meal and snack. So use that. It's free for 30 days, and I will tell you in the file section how to activate that plan for the first 30 days. So use that and look through your nutrition guides, because it's so important not just to get the right amount of calories, but too many people think you can eat 1,000 calories a day worth of sugar and treats, and it's okay because you're under your 1,200 calories or whatever you're shooting for. Not true, okay? Your body, if you are keeping up on consistent workouts and doing really well with your workouts, you've got to fuel your body with the right kind of fuel. Okay, you can't eat candy and sugar and expect your body to be able to function during workouts and to lose weight when you're fueling it with junk. Okay, so make sure you go over that nutrition guide so that you can dial in your nutrition, because that honestly is like 80% of success. 70, I would say, to 80 is your nutrition. You can't be eating junk food and still have results. I have done programs before where my nutrition is not on track, and the same program helped me get a 6-pack, but my nutrition wasn't on track the next time I did it, and I will have 0 results, or I have gained weight. Okay, it's happened to me several times. In fact, it's happened to me in the last 6 months because my nutrition wasn't where it needed to be. Okay, it's not about being perfect with it, but it's about making improvements and really striving to do better than you usually do. Okay, so let's talk for a minute about this group being 30 days and what happens after the first 30 days. So if you, during the first 30 days, participated, supported other people in the group, shared your progress, good or bad, okay, this group should be a place you come. If you're like totally having a bad day, or don't let it become a bad week, dial into the group and say, I need extra help. I had, you know, this, and this today, and I didn't do my workouts, whatever. Don't let it turn into a whole week of that, and like, the most common thing is to pull out of the group and not get in the group when you're struggling. I want you to gravitate to the group. Use the group to your advantage. That's the point of it. Not so that you say, oh, I'm not doing good, so I'm not going to get in the group because I don't want people to be disappointed. No, share your progress, good or bad, okay? If you have participated, helped other people, and shared your progress, and you're still on your journey, you earn the privilege of moving to my advanced challenge group, okay, where it's other people and you still get continued support. So there's kind of like a 30-day trial here for you, and the reason I do that is to help motivate you to do really, really well in your first 30 days and dial in so you can move to the advanced group for more support, okay? So commit to it so you can finish with continued progress in your last 60 days or however long your program is after the first 30 days, okay? I'm so excited to have you guys in this group. You're making such a good decision. Please use the group. I can't force you to log in and to watch my posts. I can't force you to push play on your DVD player, but this is setting you up to succeed. You have to decide and you have to commit. You can't expect somebody else to force you to push play and to do the best you can with your nutrition and to use this group to be accountable. Accountability only works if you let it. So this is not, I forced you to do everything. You still have to choose and you have the choice. So I'm so excited to work with you at least the next 30 days, and let me know if you have any questions, and good luck.